There we have it. Been trying to record for a minute now. It just was not cooperating. Welcome everyone. My name is April and this is Plan with April. Today I will be planning in my Hobonichi Cousin Avec, and I have picked out some stickers that I think I want to use. These all come from miscellaneous sticker kits that I have. I tore them apart a long time ago just to keep track of them in color themes. So I think I'm going to go with either a really nice 70s neutral vibe, or like always, we'll get out of control and it'll be something totally different. I have not planned for a bit. I think the last one that I did was, the first week in December. Yeah. So this was the last one that I did plan. And we have skipped this one. We have gone by this one. This week was last week, and I did not do anything. Oh, I did buy stamps, so those are there. And then I've got this sticky note here that I'm going to remove, and yes, I will use that. I'm just going to stick my stamps over here. Today is December 18th. I had all the plans in the world to actually do Christmas cards this year, and they're still sitting on my kitchen table. So if you are like me, don't feel bad. Things happen. Life happens. We all know this. And yeah, no one's getting Christmas cards from me this year. I've got some a shopping list sticker that I do want to put in here. I know it's going to overlap a little bit. I may need to cut it down, and I'm totally fine with that. I'm just going to go to the bottom here, and it should work out just fine. Flip that over a tiny bit. Is everyone ready for the holidays? Oop, that's gonna too much. Do you have everything that you need if you're doing holidays with family this year? I'm gonna go from this side. This is such a long sticker, it's hard to get it exactly on the first go about. So there. That is close enough for what I'm doing. So there's my shopping list there. Ta-da! As far as other things like holiday stuff, our holiday is going to be celebrated on the 23rd. We have first responders in our family, so hardly ever do we do the holidays on the actual holiday. It's just one of those things that we don't normally do. Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday of next week are going to be busy, so I want to make sure I have my today headers up the top. Again, I'm just using that same sticker page that I got the shopping list from. I like that the colors coordinate, and they're very, very pretty. Now, Thursday, I'm probably going to have some last minute things to do, so I will go ahead and add another today sticker. Friday I'm going to be off. No, Friday I'm not going to be off. I better put a today on Friday as well, because I will also have things to get done. Working my normal shift on Friday. And then for the weekend, I believe we are going to be completely unavailable. Off the grid, which is going to be nice. We haven't been off the grid in so long. I really feel like it has been so long. So, let me see. I think I'm just going to put down these guys again from the same sticker collection, different page, but same sticker collection. And I'm just going to pop this right down in here. Yeah, maybe. And then grab my palette knife and just pop off the end there. Perfect. because I won't be having anything really going on for the weekend. I could use it as journaling. I could use it as, you know, something as the weekend winds down, which I might absolutely do. But I will not be using it specifically for any of that. I think I'm going to pop down this one. I like these colors a lot. And I really didn't have a specific plan today. I'm just kind of rolling as I go. Just kind of doing as I can. Perfect. And then this one is a bit longer, so let's go over here. We have a really fun tradition every year that on the eve of Christmas, whatever day that happens to be, that we're celebrating, because like I said, it's not always on that same date of the holiday. Sometimes it's different because of work schedules. Whoops, sorry, that was a little louder than it should have been. Apologize. We have this tradition where we do homemade pizzas. My sister-in-law makes the most amazing pizza dough crust. She's done it for as long as I have been part of the family, which is a long time. And it is just so much fun to put your pizzas together. We also, she makes sugar cookies. So we cook those and then we bake those, and then we pick all different frosting colors and, you know, do all sorts of wonderful fun things with them as well. I am going to put this down, this around the house, because I'm going to do it at 18. And I know it's going to overlap, and I'm totally fine with that. And then I'm going to type in here. Type? No, I'm not typing. I'm not on a typewriter today. I want to water my plants. They are doing amazing. I have a beautiful plant garden in our bedroom. It's very boho. I love it. It's beautiful. Our bedroom is probably my favorite room in the house if I had to pick one. Second would probably be the kitchen, because I love cooking. But yeah, our bedroom is like my favorite place to be. The favorite place to be. I am going to put, I think I'm going to do this vacation sticker over Saturday and Sunday, because like I said, we're just going to be off the beaten path, and I am so looking forward to just some quiet, relaxing, easygoing time with my husband. Really, really going to enjoy it. Let's see here. I want to do family dinner. I'm wondering if I have a sticker for that. I don't think I saw one. I don't think so. But that doesn't mean we can't figure something out. I love all of these colors. They're so very pretty. I'm really drawn to this light greenish color though. Obviously, I've done a couple more layouts with that color as well. So I get off at 4:30, and then I am just going to head straight up to my sister-in-law's house, because I'm imagining that's where everybody will be. Perfect. And then later on that night, we are going to be doing our other tradition, which consists of opening stockings. So we adults exchange names each year, and then we spend the year choosing gifts and fun stuff. You're going to hear my ice maker. Perthunkety. There it goes. And then we spend the rest of the year like gathering items that we think that person would enjoy. So on Christmas Eve, whatever date we're celebrating, we will exchange stockings, and it can take anywhere from an hour to 4 or 5 hours. I mean, we've had Christmas Eve mornings where we have done this tradition, and we've had to take a break in between and have breakfast because it was like, okay, we started at 6 a.m. It's now 9 a.m. We're not done yet. We need some substance. So it is a lot of fun. And even more fun now that we're getting grandkids and grandnieces and nephews, because it's just so much fun to watch the kids open up and be surprised by something so adorable, like a slinky or a whoopee cushion, or, you know, these aren't extravagant gifts by any means. And sometimes they are. Most of the time they're just really fun gifts that, you know, it's a lot of fun. Open stockings. And then, of course, even more traditions. We have to watch our favorite Christmas movies. And in no particular order, that would be Elf, Christmas Story, You'll Shoot Your Eye Out, You'll Shoot Your Eye Out, Christmas Story, and National Lampoons. Is it National Lampoon? Yeah. That's the one where Chevy Chase is doing the lights and his mom's like, I don't see them sparkling, Clark. I don't know, Margot. No, I don't know, Todd. Anyway, we watch that every year. All three of those we fit in for family movie time. I think I'm going to add just another if I can. Will it fit? Of course it will. Double that up. Perfect. If you can see by my nails, I did kind of a Christmas theme, but I did it in pinks and beige this year. I've got a little cute little reindeer, got like a little sweater pattern, a cute little snowflake, and then just a plaid little present. Kind of fun. I did not go with traditional Christmas colors. I can't think actually of the last time I have gone with traditional Christmas colors. It just hasn't really been a thing for the last, few years. All right, so we've got that, and then I'm gonna look on here and see if I had any more of these. Do I like that color though? I really don't think I do. So I think I'm gonna add, I don't have a lunch date this week, nothing like that coming up. But I do like these little rainbows. So I'm going to pop a couple in here where I know I can make a list. So Monday, let's do it after I normally would go to bed. So I want to pop that in there. So stinking cute. I got a new book. And I'm debating on whether I'm going to start it now or if I am going to patiently wait until the first of the year. I met my goal of 50 books this year to read. I'm actually over that. I'm at 52 right now, and that's without starting this other one, which is great. But again, I don't know if I am going to wait and start it now or set my goal for 2023, which I want it to be a pretty lofty goal. I'm thinking 50, maybe 55 books. 55 doesn't seem that unattainable since I did 52 already this year. But I also have no idea what next year is going to bring. So, do you guys do a book reading goal every year? And if so, what was your goal this year and how did you do? Did you meet your goal, or was it like no way? That did not happen. Anyway, the book is called Almost Human. It is a science book. It's not like a book I usually talk about on my channel, because I usually talk about, you know, ACOTAR or some kind of, you know, Shades book. Actually, I haven't even talked about that one. But you know what I mean. Rarely do I ever talk about like a science book or a documentary or anything like that, biography. So I'm interested to delve into that one. I'm probably going to do that later on this afternoon after I get done filming and setting up this week. And we'll see how that goes. If I'm not enjoying it, I may just set it aside and call it good until I'm in the mood to actually try and read it again. So I'm going to go in here. I wanted to put something down here, but I'm not feeling... I am not feeling these stickers, the bigger ones, the wordy ones. I'm not feeling the wordy ones. I love all of these stickers. I'm just not feeling the words or how they're going to lay down in those boxes. I don't want any priorities this week. I don't want to stress myself out. Like that is one thing I don't want to do this week, is stress out over things that, you know, I don't necessarily have time for. I want to make time for the things I want to do, but I don't want to stress out by the things that I have planned. So let's put this sticker down. I think this is a great size for Saturday and Sunday. Oh, nope, too soon. Too soon. Perfect. Just plop that right down in there. It's a tad bit crooked, but we are going to live with it. I'm not going to worry about it. Monday is always a treacherous day for email. I did take an email class, I think it was on Skillshare, called Stacking. If you struggle with emails like I do, check out that video. It was very informative. I really enjoyed it, and I started stacking my emails last week and found that the process does work. I average between 50 and 85 emails a day from different people. A lot of them I have to take action on. They're not just toss emails. So stacking emails has worked out really, really well for me. And I have been able to keep my inbox to near zero, which is always a goal, but never has been attainable until I watched the Skillshare class. Today I am drinking black coffee with a little bit of simple syrup and what else is in there? I think that's it. It's just sugar and coffee. Perfect. Love that. I think I'm going to do this coffee mug only because I want to put it on the other side. And I feel like this one's going to stack on the other side better. Mondays are always coffee days, and especially this week, it's just, it already feels like it's going to be an unforgettable week. I shouldn't think that way going into the week, because I do feel like sometimes I set myself up. Like, oh, I knew it was going to be crazy. Yeah, well, I probably do that more often than not when I set myself up, and then I go into the office and I'm like, oh, I knew it was going to be busy. I don't know why I did that voice. Sure. And then what is next week? What are we doing next week? Okay, so we have new week. Oh man. And then we get to start in our new books. Okay, I'm super excited about that. I am super excited for that. I have nothing I have to cook. I am excited for that too. I'm going to add this cute little whisk up here. Nothing else. Even if this week isn't like crazy written in busy, it is going to be crazy cute decorated busy. No, I don't want it to be busy that way either. Whatevs. I'm going to use... Do I want these? Oh, I don't know. They're awful bulky, aren't they? No, I don't. Changing my mind because I can. Again, I don't know what that voice is either. Gosh. Maybe I'll do my stack emails each day, because that is what's happening, and it'll really give this week a cohesive look. Plus I have these stickers, and my goal is to use these sticker sheets up, and then I forget that I have them because I tuck them away behind me. Oh, come on. Please come off the page. There we go. Anyway, so I have all these stickers, and then I say, oh, I've got to make sure and use all of them, and then time after time, I forget where I put them, and I don't know why I sang that part. Well, you guys are getting a real treat today, aren't you? Said no one watching the video right now. I'm just kind of rambling rad right now. And I realize I'm putting these well before my work starts. My work doesn't start, or I don't start work. I don't have to be to the office until 8:30. Goodness. Choose your words wisely. Or just choose words. Oh, also, has anybody ever learned a foreign language or another language on Rosetta Stone? Wes and I ordered Rosetta Stone, and we are going to be learning. First, we're going to learn Spanish, and then I want to learn French. I want to learn Vietnamese, and possibly, I'm leaning between Russian and German. Like both of them are equally interesting to me. Do you speak languages other than English? I was going to say whatever language. Oh, there was a deer in the backyard. What language, if you could just, wake up one day and know how to speak it, what language would that be? I think for me, Spanish, because I would use it the most. But I think, I don't know, probably Spanish. I think Russian is really cool. I think German is really cool. But yeah, I think Spanish would probably be the most helpful for me right now. Perfect. Got our emails stacked in there. I like how that's looking. And then I'm looking up at my washi tape. I do have a washi tape that I could do. Hold on. Oh, Wes was a peach and put these up on my door. I like the hearts. And I know they're rose gold, but I think they're like a copper color. I think they'll still match. I think they'll tie in all of these. So these I got off of Amazon. They are just washi holders. Actually, I don't even think they're washi holders. They're just like D-rings. And I put all my washi tape on them. I have 3 of these, and I could probably use 2 more, even though I would never admit to it. Oop, I just bumped my phone. Sorry. You're like, yeah, you did. You goof. Let me scooch over. Really not even in mid-screen at all, am I? Shame on me. Sorry. Scooch all this stuff over so I don't creep back on over the other way. Okay, so I have both of these. These are actually from Simply Gilded. When I was doing the washi prescriptions. Yeah, it felt like a subscription. Prescription. Use your words. So I'm just going to go in here. And I don't think the hearts will line up with the box. Well, maybe. Maybe they will. I think they will. No, they won't, which is fine. I just need a short little checklist on each of these days. Nothing too crazy. Crazy for feeling. Nope, that was the wrong key. You guys really don't get your money's worth here. Like, you thought you were getting an artist, and nope. Thought you were getting a singer. Nope. Ooh. Am I going to be able to snip this appropriately? Hold on. Nope. Hold on. We'll get it. We will get it. We will. We will rip you. Ooh. Ooh, that is not. All right, I'm going to go one up. I know what you're thinking, April. Don't do it. I did it. I did it. It would be okay. As I do in my opera voice. Now, on this day, I'm going to do just a whole row. Because I feel like Friday is either going to be 1, astronomically so busy I won't know my own name, or 2, not busy at all because it's Friday and it's the weekend for a holiday. Let me see your holiday. I don't know. I don't know what's happening. I do not know. Short list here. Boom. Are we just going to leave that there? I didn't think so. I didn't think so. Perfect. And if nothing else, it adds a beautiful pop of shimmer. Except, you know what? I just realized, why do I do this sometimes? Like, I will start off a row and I'm like, oh yeah, I want it to not cover the numbers. And then the rest of the 5 days, I'm like, we're covering the numbers. Hello. Hello, Clarice. I don't know. I don't know where that came from. That was not appropriate. Silence of the Lambs. Although that is one of my favorite creepy shows. One of my favorites. Who doesn't like Silence of the Lambs? Ugh. So creepy. All right, let's go in with this. Again, Simply Gilded. It's an older... I don't even know if you can still get these, to be honest with you, but I'm going to pop them down in here. Perfect. Clarice. Now I've got that movie in my head. They are fighting. I don't know. It's in your head. You probably did not know you were tuning in today for so much singing. Well, I don't know how we're going to change that. We're probably not. You're probably stuck with random songs just being belted out by your favorite artist. Not really. I know. All right. Do I block this in? Do we like that look? I kind of like that look. That's kind of fun. Yeah. All right. We'll do that. I didn't even hardly give you any time to say yes or no. I just decided. Okay. So this is way too... What is happening here? What is happening? Who laid this sticker down? Who did that? Was that me? That does not look like something I would do that crooked. It was, really? Okay. I am going to take your word for it. Okay. So we've got that there. Got that there. Ooh, folded up the page a little bit. That's okay. That's okay. Now, do we have any other... I don't see any other in here that I want to slap down. And as far as... Let's take some of these. Maybe this color. I think this is a very pretty color. This is a very, very pretty. And I think I want to do them this way because I am currently... No, I don't like that at all with this. So let's say just kidding. Oh, didn't even happen. Look at that. Didn't even happen. Let's go in here with my pen and I'm just going to put in here. I could do these letters now and just put to do. Let's see what one looks like. Let's just throw one in there. Let's just see. See what they look like. They're kind of eesh. They are kind of big. It's okay. Let's see what they look like. In your head, they are fighting. Actually, I don't know that these will fit. No, I think they're too big unless we get super creative, which, I mean, it's not unheard of. It is not unheard of on this channel. There's a T and a D and an O and an O. Do we like that? I'm not sold. I am not sold, but I'm not sold. No, I am so not making any rash decisions today, am I? I really thought this one out. I really thought it out. I didn't. It's like that little girl whose little brother turns to her and says, "Did you take a nap?" And she's like, "I didn't." He's like, "Well, you need one." That's how I feel most days. Well, you need one. Okay, so I'm going to leave that to do there because I've got the bold letters down here too. But I think I'm going to down here. Actually, I could, well, meh. Why don't I put the C back. Why don't I do list? And I'll do it down here. We'll see if I can get it to fit. I think I can. I think I can because the I is super skinny. It's super thin. Super thin. Yes. And under this list section, dun, 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 I'm just going to do my packing. So, whoa, boop. So above here, so I've got 3 pens that I'm using today. 3 pens that I'm using. This is the Pigmographic 1-inch, or 1, I guess it's just a 1. This is the Bright Crown Premium Pens. It's a 03, and then of course, everybody's favorite, the Muji 0.5. Muji 0.5. So I'm just going to put packing list. Perfect. Love it. And then I'll put those stickers back where they want to be found next time. And I just need tiny, I think those are too big. Yeah, I think those are going to be too big. I feel like today we have watched me flip through my sticker sheets so many times. So there's one. I guess I could do this one. I know I'm going to pack more than 3 things. I do, but I just want to put down the main thing since it is just an overnighter. So go back in here. Toiletries. How do you spell it? Hold on. I don't want to spell it wrong. I don't want to spell it wrong. Pop onto the internet. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, that was easy. It was far too easy, and now I'm a little embarrassed that I had to Google how to spell it, but that's fine. That's fine. We all have our moments where we forget how to spell things that, you know, we don't spell very often. Okay, got that all listed off. Of course, I've got my work day to somewhat fill in. But I think for the most part, this is where I'm happy hanging out. I don't have my list put together of what I need this week, of course, because this week hasn't even started yet. I definitely appreciate each one of you sticking around. If you stayed through all that singing, bless your heart. It was definitely interesting. And if you have any questions, feel free to put them down below. Any questions that I asked, feel free to answer in the comment section. You know, if you've been here, I love responding to your comments and interacting with you. You guys are my favorite people to hang out with. I love you. Yeah, so happy holidays if you celebrate the holidays. If you are somewhere that you don't celebrate the holidays, have a great week anyway. I mean, just make it an awesome week. And I will see you all soon. Love you. Bye.